Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Elex. So in the last episode, Jax, he finally recruited Duras. So we said goodbye to Arx because I feel like Arx is not quite perfect for the type of journey that I'm making at the moment. I sort of researched a bit around Elex just to make sure about something. And apparently, more or less, you can join your faction immediately. But the key faction quests that you get from, the faction leaders, they more or less get cancelled once you do. So I guess I could try to do that instead. I will get back to Arx at some point, but for now I want to take Duras with me because I feel like he's more appropriate for the berserkers. Oh, why are you okay? Okay, now you're not walking. Thank you, Jax. Well, hey, so, yeah, hi. I have this mission from Albrecht. I forgot his name already.
Judicator Albrecht is looking for an experienced field commander to lead his troops against the Albs in Ignadon.
We don't have enough good people ourselves, without supplying them to fight for the clerics. Albrecht will have to risk his own people.
Oh, that's really, really harsh. Well, I do have a bit of a report, I guess.
I have brought you a report from another city.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
Yeah, I visited Ignadon.
I visited the Horde in Ignadon.
The Horde? Stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Albs, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Albs.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh my god, thank you for your money. Oh, jeez. That is great! I love you, my man! He gave me some good money for just reporting on Ignadon. Now I can't wait till I reach Tavar plus the Domed City. 1 second, actually, give me a moment. I need to bring up one specific screen. There you go. I have a screen that tells me if my stream is glitching up or not, so to make sure that everything is going smoothly, I have that. Now, we didn't really get the chance to talk to Duras as much, so I do want to ask him, what does he think about us?
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do. A true warrior carries his weapons with pride.
Aw, thank you. I think this may have been Duras's sort of like best companion affinity. I mean, we didn't rat him out, so yeah, he should be in a really good graces with Jax. Okay, so...
Go play with your tech somewhere else. It's forbidden here.
Shut up. Shut up. That's the only thing I have to say. Right, so... I do have the moldy bread. Oh, right! Okay, so I remember now. Caldrim. I need to speak to Caldrim. I need to speak to... What was her name? Signa? The merchant lady? I also can do now, with Duras with me, some of the other Berserker quests, and he might be really good in Berserker dialogue. First of all, let me visit Caldrim. Ah, there he is! Yeah, so, 1 second. Okay, now I can talk to you. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Okay, so about Kral.
About Kral.
Yes?
I found Kral. I have recovered the Elex.
And Kroll is not here? Is he dead?
Correct.
That is sad news. I feared his departure spelled his guilt. It seems justice has been done. Did Kroll tell you why he took the Elex?
Well, I can't tell him the truth. I don't think it's gonna hurt much, to be honest.
Grimmar, his brother, was taken to the converter. Kral managed to save Grimmar, but not before the Elex had changed him. Since then, Kral has been keeping his brother alive by feeding him Elex. When his supplies ran out, he took Elex from the mana shrine to keep his brother alive.
A brother's love. Kroll must have thought he was saving Grimar. But to live is an abomination, twisted by Elex. Sometimes love blinds us. I hope you gave that poor creature a quick death.
No, he is still alive.
Then I must send someone to do what you would not. He's not alive, not truly. You've sentenced him to a living death. Something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could help me with something.
Oh. Maybe I should not have told him that then. Yeah, I might have to load. Well, what do you need?
What do you need?
I need someone less conspicuous than myself to do some inquiring. You see, I need some answers, but if I start asking questions, it might be as bad as me outright condemning the man in question. Suspicion sticks and people can start to see someone as guilty, even if there is nothing wrong. So, that is why I'd like you to do the asking. You see, there is a cultivator by the name of Ulrich, a willing and capable berserker. But there has been a change in him of late. Something I can't quite put my finger on. I would like you to speak to him and see if you can find out what is troubling him.
So I think we did meet Ulrich. He's like one of those cultivators where we killed some rod boars or something. Wait, no, not rod boars. I think... Or were they rod boars? You remember the mutants? I think there were like 3-4 mutants spilling out of a cave, a really small cave, down in the cultivator fields. Yeah, he was right next to them.
What do you suspect Oric's problem is?
Well, that's the issue. Suspicion is all I have. You see, Ulrich has continued with his tasks. He is polite and helpful, but there is a distance. He isn't as open as he used to be.
How can I find out what's wrong?
Just talk with him. See if you get the same feeling. He is someone who loves what he does. You should have no trouble getting him talking about his work in the seeding fields. It has long been a passion of his. But maybe that's it. Maybe he's seeking promotion. Or maybe he's just having a bad day. Whatever it is, he served us well, and if there is something wrong, I'd like to help him. I don't want him to be afraid to tell me of problems.
I got it. So, okay, let me load because now I don't really want to tell you about Krause's brother.
And
Correct.
did
No.
No.
That is a shame. But the main thing is he won't be seen here again. Something has occurred to me. Perhaps you could help me.
Okay, yeah, that is still the same. What you need. Okay. Cool, got it. Thank you. I like this way much better.
That technology will get you into trouble here.
Oh, shush you, healer. Right, so let's find the merchant. Oh, lady. It kind of looks funny whenever I do this hovering technique. Right, I think this is her name. Not her name, her house. Oh, Cinda. Jesus Christ, I already forgot your name. I must be really bad. And I have 0 charisma. Oh, right, I also can turn in the Angrim quests and yeah, Eardoor. Well, first let's deal with Eardoor.
Eardoor needs supplies.
Eardoor? The cultivator? Yes, I suppose he's not had any supplies for a while. But he will have to wait. He can forage in the forest. The people here can't.
I promised I'd get him supplies.
I'm not responsible for your promises. I have a whole town to feed.
Well, yeah, I can potentially buy them. But, he will die. Maybe.
If you don't help him, he will die.
Then he's not much of a cultivator, is he? Everybody's up against it. Everybody needs supplies. Everything I've got here has already been assigned. Except for a load of bread I had to throw out because no one picked it up from the baker until it was too late. I mean, what use is moldy bread? For the one of a few men, we waste resources that we're already short of.
I found it. I can take that to Eardor and the cultivators.
You could, if you think they'll eat it.
He said they were desperate. I'm trying to help a berserker here.
And I'm trying to help them all. Fine. If you think they'll eat moldy bread, then feed it to them. That's up to you.
Nah, I'm not, because I'm pretty sure they'll be sick from eating that. Actually, one second. Okay, I can get this. I can totally get this. How much do I have to pay her to get this? I'm not sure, but I do want this. That way I'll have some extra attribute points to invest. Not a lot, but it's gonna be enough for me. Now, let me see something.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Oh, shush, lady. Wow, okay, I got a lot of attribute points all of a sudden. Okay, so let's be smart about this. I do want... More or less, I want my crafting skills. I also want my investment in weapons. I do want jetpack attack. Okay, first of all, let's be reasonable about this. I need, since I want to do guns, it's mostly dexterity, intelligence, and some occasional cunning. No, this is a berserker tree. Okay, so this is a personality skill. Okay, I do need lockpicking. That requires some dexterity. Lockpicks will no longer break. Yeah, no. Oh, chemistry will be useful. Hacking! I can totally do hacking. Okay, so I need a craftsman who can teach me hacking. Oh, that's... Okay, that'll be so useful. I can also... well, mining, I'm not so sure. Okay, so let me first get some dexterity up to 20. Voila. And now I can also get more intelligence. And I have left over 5 points. By the way, each point, I think it's above 35, will start costing 10. Or not 10, 2 attribute points. And then it might keep growing like that. That's just a heads up that it's kind of designed like Gothic in a sense that if you reach a certain threshold of your attribute points, you'll have to invest more learning points to invest into a specific attribute. Yeah, I'd rather call it learning points because this is attribute, but this is also an attribute. It's confusing, okay? Very confusing. Right, so the reason actually I also want chemistry is because I believe that will allow me to craft Elex potions. So I definitely need to find someone like that, and yes, a crafts person. I also want animal trophies, which are in the survival section, because that will allow me to get crafting materials. So basically, there's a lot of things I want. For animal trophies, I need to invest at least 3 times to get the best, the most beneficial trophies, I guess. Let me see what else I have. Yeah, no, I have glasses for 6 cents, so no thanks. I can also technically invest in stamina, which will benefit during, at least me personally, will benefit during combat. Yeah, I can totally do that, maybe. I do need maybe a shield for my melee weapons. And that will, I might also increase my armor stat that way. There's a lot of stuff I can do, basically. Now, ranged weapons. More dexterity. And then I also have heavy weapons, which require constitution plus dexterity. Okay, so I can totally do that. Jetpack attack needs 50 dexterity. Oh boy, that's a lot. Increases the power of your strike with each level. Reduces knockback with each level. So Constitution is useful for everything. Heavy Punch increases the dealt damage of your special attack with every level up. Yeah, I don't know about that. I have no idea. Okay, so I guess I'll invest these leftovers into Constitution for now. Or... Actually, no, I'll keep them, and then we'll see later on. Right, so, lady, I forgot, you're a personality trainer. Right, she's a personality trainer.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
So, since she's a personality... Ah, so this one requires dexterity and intelligence. Oh wait, no, crafting skills, right. And I can also get the group advantage. But I won't be able to do crafting then. You know what? No, I'll do crafting and survival. Oh right, can I sell you anything? Sorry about that. I'm going back and forth on everything. Jeez, can we trade?
Can we trade?
Look.
Oops. Damn it. Look, I pressed too quickly. Right, she has new stock. Kind of, but it's not quite good. Fine then. Okay, so I have this hunting bow. Ah, I'm not too far away from getting it. I can also, if I learn to do better crafting, I can strengthen this cultivator bow. And technically I can invest a bit more to get the sword, but what's the point? Since I'm not much of a sword person. Okay, let's see. I have normal bread. I have a lot of fried meat. Right, so let's see. There's spelled claws and bones. I do want to keep those for crafting. I have a lot of notes. Okay, there we go. First junk, second junk, more junk, junk. This is also junk. You can take all the cigarettes, I don't really give a damn. I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it. Cool, accept trade. Thank you very much. I'm filthy rich. Or rather, Jax is filthy rich. Right. So. Oh. I forgot to tell her about Angrim. Right. Hey, Cinder, what's up again? I forgot totally to tell you about Angrim.
I spoke to Angrim.
Oh, great. Thank you. Someone who is prepared to do something. When will the deliveries come?
They won't. The men Angrim sent to the valley are dead.
And is he going to send more? No, wait. Let me guess. We don't have warriors to spare chasing farmers. How does he expect me to get supplies if he can't? He's got a host of warriors he can assign. I'm one person behind a counter.
I mean, I can try to go for you. But do you also have anyone else to ask?
Is Angrim the only person you can ask?
He's in charge of the Ison clan, and the Ison clan are in charge of escorting my supplies. But you're right. Maybe it's time to speak to one of the other clans. If the Ison clan won't help, one of the others will have to. Would you speak to Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, or Cormag of the Hammer clan? I'll have to hope that one of them can understand why this is so important.
Yeah, sure, I can do that. Okay, so a new deal. Yeah, good mission. I totally will have to do that. Cormac or Ragnar. Got it. And by the way, I do need to find the pit. I do have a mission. Oh wait, poison leaf. Right. I do need to find the pit, but I just don't remember where it is.
We should not rely on
Maybe
machines.
I can see from here. It's probably not here. Ooh! Interesting building. But no, it's not there. Right. Okay, so we can go to cultivators then. And speak to our favorite people. Wait, no, this is Eldor. Oh, right, I found Alvar. He's dead. Yeah, there's 2 quests related to him. 1 second. Okay, yeah. I found Alvar.
I found Alvar.
Oh, great. And what excuse did he have for not turning up?
A pretty good one. He's dead.
Excuse me, what? I asked you to bring him here, not kill him.
Well, I didn't. He managed it himself. He took a chem overdose.
Asshole. Couldn't even take chems right.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you're not sympathetic. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure how sympathetic you can be. Because I don't really understand who this Alvar person is. If he's good or bad. So I guess this is not really logical. At least in my opinion, it's not really the most logical statement you can say about a person you have no idea about. Yeah, do you know who sold the chems?
Do you know who sold Alvar the chem?
Me? I didn't even know where Alvar was, but I hope someone finds that drug-dealing stretcher Raptor got and puts him out of our misery. I'll have to risk it and go to Cormac myself. And hope I don't get exiled for abandoning my post while I do. Thanks for taking care of that. Good to know some fly-bitten wanderer I've never met before cares about me more than my own superiors. Take this Alexit, and the humble thanks of the mighty warrior they left in charge of a whole sector.
I'm not finished. Yeah, Eldor. Right, yeah, wasn't it Angrim that sent me here?
Eldor, I've heard you're causing trouble with the Eisen clan.
What about it?
Do you have a problem with the Eisen clan?
It's not me with the problem. It's that self-important pinchstick Orin who has the problem. He won't serve me, or anyone else from the Hammer clan. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then find out you can't even get a beer at the end of it?
Huh. Yeah, has he only banned the Hammer clan?
Has he only banned the Hammer clan?
As far as I know, and selfish as it is, who cares if he's banned anyone else? I'm worried about my beer. What's all this got to do with you?
Cormac doesn't want conflict between the clans.
Well, someone needs to speak to Orin then. It's that self-important sack of ass grapes that is the problem, not me. You get him to change his mind. And let the Hammer clan back in the tavern. That will sort everything out.
Okay, so maybe that wasn't Angrim's quest, that probably was, someone else. Cool. Okay, so I got his quest. Now, what was the other guy's name? Auric? He's nearby. Wait. Tell me, please, is the pit nearby? Because I forgot where it is. Okay, almost fell. Okay. That will give me a good vantage point. No, it's not here. Apparently, I'm very lost because I don't remember where the pit was. Radar? Do you remember where the pit is? Oh, it's probably right. Maybe it is right over here? Let me see. Oh, maybe it's actually over here. There's a clear pathway from here down here. Okay, well, let me mark this interesting house structure so that I don't forget about it. Right, okay, so Auric, I'm coming. Wait for me, I have a mission from essentially the mage priest. Oh wait, there's cultivator's loaf. I need it. I need like 50 of those. That'll be an interesting mission, I guess. Fetching mushrooms, essentially. I hope they have strong stomachs, by the way. Oh, a small nano plant. Oh, right, Born. Do you have anything? Oh, you can teach me. Yeah, what do you... You're a survival teacher. I need trophies. Give me trophies. Trophies! And the next one is... Oh, it's not too far. It's intelligence and dexterity. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, okay, and... Okay, fine. I'll invest in Constitution. I can afford
technology!
this.
Take it to the pit.
This is not music to my ears. Right, okay, so I also wonder, so if I want to get more attribute points, I need more cunning, more intelligence. Got it. Don't sneeze at me. Oh, he didn't. He actually covered himself. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Forget everything I said. Where was this guy? Oric. I mean, I could put them on my minimap, but that's kind of boring, I guess. Wait, I see a cultivator. Wait, I see a...
Please, put that device away.
Someone sounded really desperate, like I'm about to attack or something. Cultivator? Not here. Oh, that's him over there, I think. Okay, I found him, guys. I found him. Okay, yeah, hey, so you have a job, right?
So, your job is to protect these plants from mutants.
Happy? I've got the most important job in Golia. Hey, maybe even on Magalan. Protecting the seedlings, that's the law. World hearts are to be protected from everyone and everything. Not that these little baby seedlings are world hearts yet. But now Bourne's had the mana delivery from Caldrum, we can start cultivating them again, and then, who knows? World hearts, proper world hearts, are rare. But maybe, just maybe, one of these little things will make it to maturity.
I don't want to give myself up just quite yet.
Are you happy working for Cauldron?
Yeah. So, yeah. Well, it's not always so easy. Caldrum is pretty strict about how the plants are grown and what you do with them, and, well, how are we gonna learn like that? You think the first cultivators just stood and watched things grow? The first mages just waited for magic? No, they tried things. They experimented.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Can the mutants stop eating those plants?
Is there a way to stop the mutants from eating the plants?
Yeah, I mean, if we can't grow many world hearts, maybe we should try growing them differently. Maybe we could breed them so that the mutants wouldn't eat them. But we're not allowed to try, which is crazy. I mean, imagine what we could do. And not just to seedlings. If mana does that to a plant, imagine what it could do to a person. If we don't try, we won't progress.
Wait, what are you suggesting? Okay, I'm not exactly understanding. Do you mean to say that someone should eat the world hearts or something? I'm not really sure if I got it right. I think I probably misunderstood what he just said. Yeah, what do you think of Bourne?
What do you think of Bourne?
He's a good boss. I enjoy working with him. He cuts me some slack, gives me some time of my own. That gives me a chance to, well, do some experiments sometimes. Just try a few things to see if I can help the seedlings.
And is everything all right out here? There's nothing getting you down?
Just the usual. The mutants, the low success rate in growing world hearts, the occasional bit of grief from the boss, but nothing too bad. You know, nothing worth talking about.
Why are world hearts so rare?
I don't know. I mean, berserkers have been studying them since before I was born. I think they found one out in the wild. I heard they were going to destroy it because it was, you know, a mutant plant. Then they realized this thing was making everything else grow. They've been learning how to cultivate more world hearts since then, but it's hard. Even since they learned to feed them with mana.
It's interesting how, well, how nature, at least in the world of Elex, adapted, well, to Elex. I know it sounds redundant, because Elex, I said it twice, but still, yeah. How nature adapted to Elex, and how it changed because of the substance, and how it became mana instead. Or rather, it became infused with mana-like qualities and properties. Okay, so I have a choice whether to give myself up or not. To be honest, I think I want to be secretive about it.
It sounds like you really care about your job.
You know, yes, I do. I want to see the seedlings live. I want to see more world hearts. I just wish that the others could see how I could help them achieve that.
How do you think you can improve the seedling crop?
And that's just the seedlings. There've not been many experiments on people since some narrow-minded warlord banned them. I think we should at least talk about trying that again. If feeding mana to plants in these doses can make world hearts, what would happen if we got the dose right with people? Any experiment, it's going to take someone to show the way, to blaze the trail, to be the first.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You need to be very careful about these kinds of experiments because they could easily backfire and do something bad to you, to those around you. So please be a friend with your head. Think logically, think reasonably. Don't rush in the spur of the moment, Mr. Auric. Well, it does take courage to be the first, but I do want... He's not getting to the point. Yeah, are you going to get to the point? That's more of what I want to ask you.
Are you going to get to the point?
Well, I was thinking about mana and seedlings and us, right? The Elex, the normal Elex that the Albs are after, that makes them stronger. That's why they're so scary. So I thought, what if we did that with mana? I mean, it's been purified by the plants, so it should be all right, yeah? And if it makes us stronger, like the Albs, then we'd stand more of a chance. We could take them on. So I extracted the juice from a seedling and I drank it. And I felt like I understood everything.
Huh. Interesting. Does that mean you kind of reached sort of like a collective mind of sorts with something? Maybe the seedling? I have no idea. Oh, do you have any of that juice for me? Don't your laws forbid that? Yeah, that is a good point.
Don't your laws forbid that?
Yeah, I suppose, but don't you see? If we can get this to work, if we can do this, then we'd all be stronger. You can see that, can't you? I've got to wait to try again, but I'm telling you, one more dose, maybe two, and I'll become something else. Something that can fight the Albs.
One more dose?
One more mature seedling, and I could solve this question. I know it. I can show everyone the way. We can win this war. All this can be over. You believe me, right? So, let's keep this between ourselves. You will get more juice. I promise. I should go now. I have to make this work.
Wait.
These seedlings, they're our true hope.
Okay, so I have to come back to him later. Well, I'm not gonna give him up quite yet, to be honest. I mean, I do want to see what happens. On the other hand, I don't think things will be solved quite as simply as he thinks. It's just way too simple, but I wonder as well. Since mana acts, he's right that mana acts differently from Elex, and that Elex, if you look at the Alps, Elex really changed them. They essentially lost a lot of their humanity, became more machine-like. But mana shouldn't be doing that. Or rather, the mana-infused seedling juice. Because let's be honest, he's not drinking exactly pure mana, maybe. Or actually, no, maybe he does. You know what? That's interesting. Maybe... Oh, so does that mean that mana potions aren't pure mana? Does that mean they're infused with something else so that they're kind of like less concentrated like Elex potions? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Well, anyway, I don't think I want to give him up quite yet, but if it does become dangerous, I will have to tell Caldrum probably. We'll see about that. Right. So I do want to visit now the pit. I have marked the path towards the pit, and I do want to learn how to get there faster. Oh, I found a plant. Man, I keep finding all these plants. Which is bizarre, I guess. Also, I know there's definitely more cultivator's loaves around somewhere here. Yes, I found one more. So let me run around a bit like crazy. Ah! My gosh, got stuck on these things. Yeah, there's a bunch of cultivator's loaves around here. So I should definitely fly around.
What are you doing? You're breaking the law with that.
Okay, there's another one. Yeah, so if you wanna complete that quest the better way, without giving moldy bread to anyone, you just need to run around here and look for cultivator's loaves that are all over this sort of lake slash field. Okay, let me see. Ah, there's a plant in here. Huh, interesting. I swear I saw mushroom, but that was just a texture. That was the plant, I think. Oh wait, there's... Ah, another one. Another plant, another loaf. If I run around more parts of Idan, I should be able to gather them easily. I just better not to run into, you know, any raptors or whatever. Because they'll take me out easily. I also need to get a gun. But I will eventually. Ooh, an apple. Okay. Anything over here? Not that I can see quite... Wait, what was that? No, nothing. I thought I saw something, but nah, it was just my imagination. But I found an apple, a wolf's leaf, another apple. I guess this is like... Either someone was really bad at eating apples, or this is like the apple tree-ish imitation. Well, it doesn't look like an apple tree. On the other hand, it is covered in vines, so whatever. Could be an apple tree for all I know. Okay, there's another cultivator's loaf. Let's see, anything over yonder? Not yet. Oops. Okay. Over here, maybe? No. I probably have to go down now and scour this area. Ah, there's one. Right, anything over here? Oh, this is beautiful. I love these flowers. The texture too, actually. I really like it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go down there. No, 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 no. Too early, man. Too early. But I think this may be it for cultivator loaves. How much do I have, actually? Come to think of it. Cultivator's loaf. Where are you? Wait, you're not here. Is this in the food item? Yeah, it is. I have 21, so I'm almost halfway through. That's not so bad at all, is it? Okay, right. So let's follow this path over here. Ah, this is Joe.
Wait. One moment.
What now?
Seeing as you're looking to settle down here, you'll be needing to make friends, won't you? So, friend, why don't you head down to the tavern and bring me something back?
I'm not really sure because you are on guard duty. It is your responsibility, you know.
You're going to get drunk on guard duty?
It'll take more beer than you can carry to go to my head. Come on, I'm stuck here. Least you can do is get me a pint.
Well, if it is one beer bottle, I guess it might be okay. As long as you don't get too drunk.
What do you want from the tavern?
Beer, water, hops, barley. That touch of genius, nectar of the gods. Ah, now I really need a drink.
Okay, so I got his quest to fetch beer. I think I might have some beer, but I'll go to the tavern and just do it that way. Okay, so this is not... Oh, this is the path to the pits. The pit, I meant to say. Okay, so it's outside the gate and... Yeah, okay, I can see all the junk already. And by the way, if you want to know where else you can get a jackhammer, it's actually in the pit. What's over here, I wonder? Huh. Well, I don't see anyone, so... Oh, and I got a recipe for... Oh, a small healing potion, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. I do want to climb up because sometimes you can find stuff up these towers. Although be careful because people get very iffy when you go to their houses and they can actually follow you. Oh, well, there might be nothing over here after all. Oh, wait, no, there's an arrow. Arrows! That's nice. I need those. I need as many arrows as possible. Wait, pack of cigarettes. That's nice. And a healing potion. That's even more nice. Okay, good. I can go down now. I can go down and be happy about life. Okay, so what do we have here? Plants? No plants. Ah, but there is a guard. There is one guard over here. I can technically go around and jetpack my way through, and he might probably not be pissy about it, but yeah, whatever.
This area is restricted. No entry.
I don't have that combat training.
What is this place?
This is the pit. Any Elex, any forbidden technology that comes into Goliath, this is where it's kept. Move along there, move along.
Wait, but I need supposed...
No entry. You'll need authorization to get in here.
Wait, but aren't I supposed to deliver something? Or I already did by giving it to Jorah. Or whatever his name was. Oh well, I'll just go around you then. I don't care about you at all. Whew. Ah, I cannot go there from the side. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Don't go down like that. Good. Well, I am in the pit now. Yay! I can take everything I want. Oh, and look, there's a drone.
Analyzing. System error.
You four? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you leave the crash site?
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead. U4 unit attempted return to repair station.
This doesn't look like a repair station. And do I look dead to you? Yeah, but you were found by the Berserkers?
But instead you were found by the Berserkers? You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elex. Are you able to come with me?
System error. Failure of. System error.
Identify system error.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems. Defense system and weapons are offline. Primary control system impaired.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative. No repair possible at this location.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
I mean, this doesn't look like a repair station at all. What'd you expect? Right, so... Let's see. Well, tell me about our mission goals. Maybe I can glean something about the... aka the execution of Jax.
Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal: locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserkers, known as the Pilgrim. Mission status: failed.
Oh.
Secondary goal: secure data describing transmutation process of pure Elex into mana. Mission status: failed. Tertiary goal: scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses. Mission status: failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status: privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
Yeah, sorry, it was like... Yeah. Okay, well... Interesting, so essentially Jax needed to find the Pilgrim. Oh. But no one knows where the Pilgrim is. Well, huh. Interesting, so essentially Jax was supposed to, capture / assassinate the Pilgrim. Okay, this is quite a tough job, Jax, and you haven't even started on it, so something definitely is wrong. Like, seriously, you just arrived to your dad and all of a sudden they said, you fail, die. Yeah, something's fishy over here.
Why did you leave the crash site?
This unit was offline for 1,043 seconds. On recovery, U-4 could not locate the commander. My objectives were to complete the mission or return to base. System error.
Then you don't know anything about my execution?
Analyzing. Negative. Executions are standard Alb operating procedure for mission failure. Failure is not tolerated. It is against the directive.
So they say.
But executions end with death. Assumption. Commander must be using rare example of Alb humor.
Yes. I'm joking, U4. I mean, who would want to kill the great Commander Jax?
Interesting, so the Alps also have some kind of directive. We should really find out more about the Alps. I'm very curious. Anyway, so how do we repair you?
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying. Nearest automated repair station is in North Abessa.
Then go. But U4, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash. I will meet you at the repair station in Abessa.
Wait, U4. First of all, before you go, what else do you have?
What data do you have on the crash?
Analyzing. The Raider was on a direct approach to the primary mission goal. The Raider was hit by accurate ground fire. The shot hit an open port on the Raider. Evasion was not possible.
Where did the fire come from exactly?
Analyzing. Cannot positively identify. There were no indications of magic. Possible responsible parties, the Outlaws, Clerics, or Albs.
So the Alps could have also done that. Well, we already know it's not the Berserkers. Duh. We questioned some guy around here about shooting a raider or something, and he said, nope, no one's been shot down. Otherwise, they would have been celebrating. So we have Clerics, Outlaws, or Alps. Got it, so I gotta check out those guys, definitely. Yeah, can you clarify about the Clerics?
You mean it could have been the Clerics who shot at us?
Analyzing. Flight was over Berserker territory. Clerics did not have much reason to defend the primary mission goal. Calculations indicate low probability of Cleric participation.
I mean, we were kind of far away from the Cleric territory. I haven't really seen that many Clerics around Edan, come to think of it. Even their bases or their people, so... But it could have been the Outlaws, maybe, because they're kind of everywhere. Oh, maybe it is the Outlaws. Or the Alps. I mean, isn't there like a converter in here or something? Plus the Separatists? Yeah, it could have been that, actually, come to think of it. Yeah, let's ask about the Outlaws.
Could the Outlaws have been responsible for the shooting?
Analyzing. Capabilities and behavior of the Outlaws difficult to calculate. Cannot state probability.
Albs too? What exactly do you mean?
Analyzing. Possible indications that an Elex-powered weapon was used. Albs use Elex-operated weapons. Status of open port on the radar was unusual. Port could only have been opened and secured in place during maintenance in Alb Repair Station.
I was told it was faulty. Why would our own people sabotage the mission?
Analyzing. Motive unknown. Identity of shooter unknown.
There are some answers out there somewhere.
Okay, so the probability that it was one of the Alps is growing, because obviously someone tampered before with Jax's radar. But it also could be. Actually, no. Yeah, it's probably definitely Alps. Although, yeah. You know what? Yeah, it's probably the Alps. Okay. Okay, I got it. For now, let's stick with the Alps, but we should still clear off everyone else off of the list. Well, yeah, the Berserkers did have a motive, but Jax, we were told before that it's not them.
What about the Berserkers? They would have at least had a motive to shoot me down.
Analyzing. The ground fire was from an energy weapon, not magical in origin. Probability of Berserker participation, low.
That somehow means everything and nothing at the same time.
Yeah, well, bye, U4. By the way, so U4 is actually one of the companions you can take with you. And he's the companion that occasionally gives you free natural Elex. So once you repair him, that's what basically happens. Okay, so since this is a stealing zone, I should sneak just to be safe. There's a lot of stuff to pick up, like antitoxins. We got a movement detector, and apparently that might have been one of those quests for U4. So I have to go back and find him. There's also a jackhammer somewhere here, but I already have one. However, I could sell the extra one. It should be quite a tidy sum, come to think of it. Okay, so there's an Elex over here. Nothing that I can see. Oh, gold nugget! Gold! I want some gold. Well, not really, but... Wait, I saw something. Ah, antitoxin. Great, so I got a bunch of these now. In case I get poisoned, that's gonna be good for me. Oh, this is the jackhammer. There it is. You find it over here. But I already have a good jackhammer, so I should be good to go. There's not really that many things that you can pick up in terms of value, but the jackhammer is a must if you want to get materials from the various ore veins, like this one. And you can get a perk to get more ore net gain whenever you need to harvest it, but yeah. Okay, I better not approach that guy over there, otherwise he's gonna get super pissy. He'll be like, what are you doing there? And shit like that. Huh. Okay, go up the ladder, Jax. We need to loot this tower. Yeah, my game is very weird. Might be the anti-aliasing parameter not working properly. I did mention that before, so... Oh, well, apparently I can just take these. They're not considered to be lootable. Like, I mean, stealable. Ah! Okay, well, I'm falling. Okay, well, that's about it for the pit. Now, I can get rid of with this marker. Now, okay, so I have some stuff. I need to go to the tavern and speak to either Ragnar or... I forgot this, the guy's name, Cormac, for Signa. So we're gonna do just that. First of all, I need to get out of here. Oh, also have that mission about the weird outlaw, I think. Like, you remember one of the berserkers wanted me to kill an outlaw? He's actually somewhere right below Goliath, so I'll have to do that as well. But first of all, let's see the tavern, and then we'll see how it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna be good. Oh, wait, also, I need to check who can teach me in crafts. Because I do want that. Charisma... Oh, Albric can teach me crafts. Oh, perfect! Perfect! So let's go get, Oh, right, I forgot. Drog. Well, he's a drag as well. Yeah, he wanted a beer, so I should fetch that as well. Man, there's so many missions I have to keep track of. That's crazy. Plant! Wait, I see a potion. Sometimes I think I have like an eagle vision. Or something. I can sometimes spot really small things pretty well. Like in my peripheral... What is it called? Yeah, I think it's peripheral vision. I'm probably mispronouncing it. It could be also pronounced as peripheral. Oh well. Right, Albric, where are you? Ah, there you are. I need a crafts teacher. Teach me.
Teach me something.
Yeah, I'm like, teach me, basically. Okay, so I should be able to get this. For the next level, I just need dexterity, and then I can just equip that valuable amulet whenever I want that. I can also get a goldsmith, a gem socket, but gems are really rare, so... I do want to get hacking, that's gonna be useful. Professional hacker. Each level gives an additional attempt when hacking. Hold your horses. Gives you more time to complete hacking with every level. Mining. Yeah, no. What else do we have? I have 2 more points. You only steal twice. I don't really want to pickpocket. At least not quite yet. I can, well, I might need it for a quest, but there's not that many quests that really require you to do that, so... I do want to get chemistry, so learn it. Now I'm like... I'm a pro at this crafting now. And to do more hacking I need cunning, so I'll naturally have to increase it as well. I will need it regardless, essentially. Now...
That technology will get you into trouble
Okay,
here.
what else did I want? Yeah, I have animal trophies, that's good. Oh yeah, I did want it to see this. Yes, it's dexterity, and ranged is just also dexterity. Right, potentially, and eventually I can get more attribute points. I can also technically buy more investment in nothing. I thought any of these would work, but no. I could get the group one. I also have... Well, there's also friend to the beasts. You know what? Let's be sparing with my last point. Yeah, I did invest it in that. Oh, and I might level up soon. Nice, nice. Okay, well, there's Albric. I see a plant again. Or plants. Okay, so for this part, let me just stop right in front of the tavern. I think it was here, right?
If we all did our duty, then duty would be done.
Okay, yeah, we're at the tavern. Okay, so... Oh, there's Stormson.
Frankly, the world is changing. We must all see that.
Okay, so he's hanging out in the tavern. Interesting. Well, anyway, guys, so, it's actually time for our long-awaited break, so I'll come back in 10 minutes.
I call that dangerous half knowledge.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. But, hey guys, what's up? We're back from the break, and let's deal with the... Oh yeah, right, the tavern guy, Oren. Right, so the Hammer Clan sent me.
The Hammer Clan sent me.
Ah, that's a shame. Bar's just closed.
Then open it. You're going to serve the Hammer Clan from now on.
Am I? Strange. Here was me thinking I decided who gets served. And I don't have any reasons why I should change my mind.
I am not charisma. Oh no, I'm not a suggester either. Oh no. Well, I guess I can come back later once I am perhaps a cleric. Or I get my charisma leveled up or something, because right now it sucks.
Look after yourself.
1 second. Maybe I have the amulet that
that here
boosts my
because-
personality. Didn't I have that on me or something?
You think you can get a hold of a decent set of Alb components? I can find some shards to cover them.
No, I had the crafting
If they
amulet.
don't take action, we're all
But I
in
don't have
trouble.
personality amulet to make me more likable.
I can't imagine.
That sucks.
Well, I
Oh well. I'll come back later to this guy. Well, give me a pint of beer. Or
Give
something.
me a drink.
What'll...
Yeah, what'll it be? I need beer. I need 1 beer. Oh my gosh, I don't need that many. I need 1. There you go. I'll take 1 beer. Do you have anything else? Obviously not. Thank you! Thank you for your patronage. Although you're not the best guy at patronage.
Are you serious?
I don't think there's anyone else of
Just go and
interest
sleep
in
on
this
it.
bar except Stormson, but Stormson, you know, he doesn't want to talk to me.
It can't continue like this, right?
So I guess we're gonna have to say goodbye to this guy. Okay, so let me first go to Ragnar and then Cormac. And I keep forgetting where Cormac is, so I might as well bring it up on my... Where is it? The quest log. Okay, close these. Yes, it's a done. Okay, wait, yeah, it's not this quest. It was a different one. Free beer. And waiting. Oh, right. Yeah, Garon wanted me to help him kill raptors. Well, I'm too weak for Garon, so he's gonna have to wait. It was this mission, the New Deal. So let's mark that on the map. Seriously, he's right next to us, I guess. I forgot that again. Even though I visited Cormac just a while ago. Let's check with Ragnar first. Although something tells me he might be too full of himself to actually help. He'll say that, oh, it's not my job. Something like that, perhaps. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Cinda sent me.
Cinda sent me here.
Further problems with the supply run? The warlords discussed this, and the Ison clan promised to see to the deliveries.
The Ison clan are refusing to help.
Then you should speak to Angram. He guaranteed the supplies. If you can't persuade him, then try Cormac. He agreed to cover any problems that Angram could not.
Oh. Well, I guess it's straight away visiting Cormac. Forget about Angram. He's too full of himself. Anyway. Oh, a leaf. Well, thank you, healer. I stole your leaf. Yeah. Okay, so Cormac, I cannot see a damn thing. Okay, now I can see you. Hi. So Cinda. Oh, and right, I also know about the Eldor. Right. Okay, so let's do with Cinda first.
Cinda needs your help.
More trouble with the supplies. What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect the food deliveries.
I thought Angram had sent men to do that.
He's refusing to send more men, but they're also dead by a troll. Well, both of them aren't lies. This one is more truthful that they have been attacked by a troll. Let's just say he's refusing to send the men because that is true.
Angram is refusing to send more men.
How does he think we'll eat if no one collects our food? Even his warriors can't fight on an empty stomach. Still, if Angram is worried about sending men, then there must be a real danger. I will send men to help Cinda. But if they're to go out there, then I want to improve their odds of survival. We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the pit, ready for the Elex to be taken out of them. Get me one of those movement detectors, and I will give Cinda the help she wants.
Oh, well, oh, that's what the movement detector was for. Well, I picked it up already. What if the guard catches me?
What if the guard catches me?
That's a situation best avoided, don't you think? I've heard talk that you can enter the pit from above. That could be your best way to avoid detection. Admittedly, you could be more direct, but I'd appreciate it if you were discreet.
don't worry, I was discreet already about this. Well, I'll give it to you, but first of all, yeah, I know why Elder is angry.
I know why Elder is angry.
So he told you why he was making trouble?
Orin has barred the Hammer Clan from the tavern.
And the only thing that starts men complaining faster than an empty stomach is an empty flagon. You seem to have a gift for getting people to talk. I want you to use that gift and find a way to persuade Orin to lift his ban. I will see what Angram knows about this. If the Eisen clan are allowed into that tavern, then the Hammer clan must be too.
Okay, good, good. So... Oh, wait. You're the Hammer clan and the Eisen clan is Angram's clan. Did I get this right or not? Okay, I'm confusing all the clans now. Forget everything I just said. I'll just go with the flow. Yeah, I got your detector.
I have the movement detector you wanted.
Excellent work. Now my men stand a chance of seeing danger before they walk into it. Tell Cinder she can count on the support of the Hammer clan. I will tell the men to be ready.
Yeah, okay, so I was right. You are the Hammer clan. Okay, so so it's unfair that you're being discriminated because so far you seem to be doing a hell of a lot more work than the Eisen clan so far.
Teach me something.
Sure.
I just want to check what he teaches. Okay, he teaches... He can teach me ranged weapons. Well, obviously bows, but heavy weapons. What do the berserkers know about heavy weapons apart from swords and bows? I don't really get it. Yeah, okay. Well, goodbye. I'll tell Cinder the news. Also, I wonder, can I turn in the quest to the lady over
get rid
here?
of that technology.
Because didn't I turn in the weapons, the cleric weapons, to Jorah / the pit? Where is she? There was a lady here, dudes. Have you seen her? Oh, there she is. Richka.
The weapons have been removed from circulation. Jorah will render them unusable.
Then the law has been served. Thank you. You honor us and yourself with your actions. I hope you will find a place here with us. Goliath is a welcoming home to all who wish it.
Cool, thank you for giving me normal reward as well. I do need all that money. It's good for all the basic reasons and necessities. Okay, so now I can go back to Cinder and tell her about Cormac. Oops, I got stuck again. Alright, so Cinder was... I think she was in this general direction, right? Somewhere. She wasn't far. Yeah, she was somewhere here. Let me get down. Dearest, are you catching up? Oh, she's...
Excuse me. Do you know Stormson? Have you seen him anywhere?
Yeah, I met him.
Do you know where he is now?
No, I don't.
He was supposed to meet me, but Orin said he'd left with 2 guys just before I got there. I haven't been able to find him since.
Who did he leave with?
Orin didn't say, which is strange. He was really evasive, and it's not as if he wouldn't know. Orin knows everyone in Goliath.
Funny thing is, I did see Stormson in the tavern. Wow, so things happened very quickly. Okay, so, I guess I can help you with this. Oh, but yeah, what if he left with outsiders? No, don't forget him. Let's look for him. Maybe he's alive.
Could Stormson have left with outsiders?
I'd have heard if there were more outsiders here. Everyone talks about incomers, and Orin would have said something for sure.
Then the men were berserkers.
But if they were from Goliath, then why didn't Orin say who they were?
Maybe he was told not to.
Angram. He is the only one who could scare Orin into staying silent about something. Stormson must have been arrested.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's Angram because he keeps always popping in when it's relating either to execution or exile. I mean, it's true. More or less. He always keeps, his name surfaces through the waters all the time. Right, so... Can you tell me why would Angrim want him dead? I mean, I can guess why. It's probably because he was talking about technology usage, but still.
Can you think why Angrim would have Stormson arrested?
Stormson spoke out against the law. He thought we were losing the war, that we needed to change what we were doing if we were going to stand up to the Albs.
Change what? Change how?
I don't know. He asked me to go with him to look for supplies. I assumed he meant medical supplies, but do you think because I said I wouldn't that he asked someone else to go with him?
Maybe. And maybe he asked the wrong person.
Oh, I think he did. I think he probably did. Well, I will find Stormson for you.
If he's alive, I will find Stormson for you.
Would you speak to Angrim? He must know what's happened.
Okay, I'll speak to Angrim.
Be careful. Angrim believes in the law more than he does in people. If he thinks the laws have been broken, he won't like anyone questioning him.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, so I gotta go speak to Angrim. Fine, I'll go to him right away. I hate the guy, I hate everything about him. If he asks me to kill Stormson, I'll just tell him to kindly to go to hell and never to contact me ever again. Oh, there's a plant. Plants again. I keep finding them left and right. Right, so here's his beautiful hut of sorts. Okay, so tell me about Stormson.
What do you know about Stormson's disappearance?
Stormson? The hunter?
He was taken from the tavern. Orin refuses to say who took him.
And what business is Stormson of yours?
Do you know what happened to him?
He was arrested, questioned, and sentenced. There was no doubting his guilt. He had spoken his thoughts quite freely, and admitted that he was planning to break the law.
Well, what did he commit?
What crime did Stormson commit?
He had fallen under the spell of technology. He had the deluded idea that we should give up magic and take up guns.
Why not use both?
Give up studying magic to fight an arms race we can't win? Commit ourselves to the use of pure Elex, forbidden by Amrek and the Pilgrim? The Pilgrim has committed us to finding a way to win this war with magic. To spread the lie of technology at such a time is treason.
Jesus, Stormson definitely did not say what you said. He did not say abandon magic and go for technology. He did say let's use both, and you obviously did not respond to my question adequately because you just say completely about abandoning magic again, so this was a pointless conversation with you. Yeah, speaking is a crime.
Speaking is a crime?
He went a little further than that. He was actively seeking to buy forbidden technology, weapons from the clerics.
What did he want weapons for?
To prove his theory. But his intentions are of no concern. The law is clear. Such weapons are forbidden. Stormson knew that, and he made his choice. Now, the law has been served. He has been exiled to the valley. A lenient sentence, to send him back to the place he loves.
Wait.
Heed the laws. That's all we ask.
Okay, so he was sent to the valley. I guess I should probably find... What was her name? Akira? Yeah, I should find her and tell her. She usually hangs out across this bridge. Somewhere near here. She's usually where the healers are. Akira, where are you? Hi there, do you know where Akira is? Oh, an exile's journal.
What do you want here?
Interesting, I want to read it now. Is that Stormson's journal, perhaps? Or is it someone else's? Well, I need for this guy to disappear, I guess, if I want to read that. Right, so I found a herb. Now, if only I could find Akira. Well, there's a cultivator. And he doesn't like my presence. Maybe she's downstairs, come to think of it. But she did approach me, you know, over here. And this is where I found her before. One second. Okay, so let me just find her through here. And oh my gosh, I'm so tired of tagging these down. Yeah, I don't need to ignore down quests. Food supplies. Yeah, that's Cinda's quest, right. The missing man is about Thorgal. Yeah, oh yeah, right. I have to deliver that beer. I forgot about it. Departure to foreign lands. No, this is Ragnar's quest. This is about Eardor, bad debts, Elex supplies, a machine part. The worker Jor needs some machine parts from the... Oh, it's for the converter. Got it. Got it. Okay, I also need to harvest plants. Post teachings. Yeah, I don't want to turn him in. Angrim wants... Okay, this is the quest about Angrim. I guess I should tag it on my map. Okay, this is Angrim. Oh, you're not telling me where Cinta is. Akira is. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I found her. Yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I found her. Yeah, Angrim sent Stormson away. Sorry about that.
Angrim exiled Stormson to the Valley of the Damned.
Without a trial? What did he do to deserve exile? Please, you must go after him, please. Convince his guards he's not a threat. Tell them to let him go.
I'll do that if I survive. I mean, there are gonna be some dangerous people since it's the Valley of the Exiled, and I'm pretty sure they're not friendly to me. Yeah, we'll see about that, Akira. We'll see about that. Where do we go? Right, Cinda. Cinda, Cormac agrees to help you with your supplies. Okay, there she is. Oh, that's weird. Usually you're behind your stall. Huh, interesting.
The Hammer Clan will get your supplies.
They will? You convinced Cormac to help?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief that is. I was going crazy here. The least I can do is offer you some Elexit as thanks for your help.
I don't want to extort her, jeez. Well, okay, I'm gonna ask her to give me what she thinks is fair.
Give me what you think is fair.
Well, the Ison clan were due 2 payments. I guess they won't be claiming them now. There was $250 for the first, the same again for the second, so you get 500 Elexit.
Wow, okay, I love this option already. Thank you, that was very generous. Wow, okay, that was so generous. That was amazing. Thank you, thank you. I'm very rich again. Like, come on, look at this.
Messing
I
around
have
with that technology, will you?
3,500 Elexit. That is awesome. More than awesome. The best of the best. Okay, so anyway, I need to find Drag. I mean, Drog. Yeah, I know, he's such a drag. Okay. Oh, your buddy Alvar is dead. For some reason, I couldn't tell you that before. Well, I got your beer.
I brought your beer.
Ah, that's what I need. About time, too.
And so here's where you give me my reward.
Your reward was getting in through that gate. Be grateful.
Letting people in is your job.
So is keeping people out. I give the word and you'll never get in here.
Wow, okay. Well, I did save, I think. I can see how this is gonna go. Probably badly.
How about you pay me and give your word?
Are you looking for a fight? Because you've got one.
Oh boy. Woohoo! Oh, wow, he's really strong. Oh my god. He's super strong. I can talk to him later once I get combat. Oh. I thought I saved. I guess I did not. Well, 1 second. I'll just get through this stuff again. Okay, speaking is a crime.
He is.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay, goodbye. I don't want to see your face ever again. Now I gotta find Akira again. Jesus. Oh, I swear I saved. I guess I did not. Oh well. I should be able to find her very quickly and find Cinta very quickly as well. Oh, wait, there's a herb. Okay. Akira! Where are you? Well, I see a herb. And I hear someone gathering. I found her. Oh gosh, this is awkward. Okay, get through this very quickly. That's it. Okay, cool. Now, let's get out of here and go get Cinda. And then I can do something else, I guess, instead. I can actually try to do Jax's quest now, by the way. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll do that. We heard about the Separatists, right? So we might as well speak to them. Once I speak to Cinda. Hey Cinda, so the Hammer clan will help you. Think what it's fair. Thank you very much. I might also need a crafting table at some point, but we can work with this. Let me just save my game on the temporary. Just in case I lose my data or something like that. I'd rather that not happen. Okay, so let's see.
What will happen if we all begin to rely on
Okay,
machines?
shut up over there in the background. Shut up. Okay, so there's some Albs in the area that could be useful to me, or they could report me to Zakor. I might also have to fight them. Okay, so these are not the Separatists we're talking about. Okay, this is the one. The Separatists are Albs who have left Zakor. They continue to take Elex, but their ways differ from Zakor's directives. Some want to stop taking Elex, some defy the hybrid, others escaped execution. They might have information on Zakor that can lead me to who is behind the attempts to kill me. I should speak to their leader if I can find them. I wonder if finding them is yeah, they're marked. Okay, good. Oh, they're really far away. Well, if I want to reach them, I gotta travel from the domed city, I guess. And we have a name, Sestak. Someone called Sestak. Okay, good. Well, we're gonna go talk to Sestak, I guess.
People say we're crazy to believe in nature, and then they put their trust in a thing like that.
Not sure what you meant just now about, you know, the thing like that you mentioned, but whatever. We're gonna go get our buddies and hopefully not die, because that's gonna be terrible. Okay, I'm saved, so let's go, Duras. This is gonna be fun. I think. Ah, look, a creature! It tried to kill Duras instead. Well, I got it, Duras. No thanks to you. Well, actually no, you did do a good chunk of damage, so forget about it. Right, so this is an interesting place. Ooh, there's something over there. Like a windmill that seems to be broken. Well, this is an interesting place, right? Oh, and there's something downstairs. There's a... What are you? Oh, this is someone called the Bloodclaw. I'm not sure I wanna do anything to it. Maybe Duras does.
I'll get this one.
Ooh. Don't die. Well, Duras, you can do it. Duras is freaking out. Oh, he is walking on air! Holy damn, look at Duras! Oh my gosh, that was hilarious! He just walked on air and then he flew! And then he flew like a ballerina! Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Why does it always happen in my game? I have no clue. Right, let me eat a bunch of meat because Jax is dying. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. Well, I can also technically get down. Well, that thing was running around, so I guess whatever. We can just go our own way. Oh. Okay, eat two more fried meat and then let's run. I think we should just run past all of these. Or not. Duras! Duras, it's your turn. Jax is making weird hits. And I'm out of stamina. I guess I now understand why you want the stamina perk, because it does give you more stamina. Oh, and by the way, FYI about this game, when you invest in these attribute points, they actually don't level up your mana or strength. They're just there for mostly skill requirements and requirements to wield specific weapons. Oh no, I don't want this guy to kill me. Duras, your turn.
Look out!
Well, Duras has a bow. Come on, Duras, you can do this. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, he's dead. But then we receive so many crafting material, right? So that's good. I can start stacking up on these. A plant. Troll leaf. Very nice. Right, so our Alb friends. Oh, we're really far away. I have to sprint. Oh, and I also need to eat meat. Jax needs some meat on his bones. Definitely. He's liking all that meat. Oh my gosh. Right. So we have some kind of a structure over here. Oh, we found clerics, guys. Might not be good for us.
Do you know what you're doing here? Do you understand the paths you have taken? Or can I guide you to enlightenment?
I'm not really sure. Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? I'm nobody. Just a humble servant of Kalan, our creator. You shouldn't worry about who or what I am. It is your path that matters.
What are you doing out here?
Kalan sent me to find lost souls, like you, to help them find the true path.
Oh no, you might be a suggester then. Well, I'll play along, I guess.
Tell me about Kalan, your god.
Kalan is our god, the god of all those on Magalan. He offers wisdom, salvation, and clarity amongst all the madness of the world. Kalan is our protector. Kalan is our salvation. And Kalan will be the one who allows us to win this war. I know not all people find belief easy. Belief amongst all this horror of war seems alien. But our way of life can offer you a lot. Tell me about yourself, and tell me the truth. I can only offer you true guidance if you give me the truth. Where have you spent your life?
In a jail. No, I'm kidding. Well, your boss does know I'm an Alb, but will you kill me because I'm an Alb? I am not really sure. I'll say Inabessa.
Inabessa.
Interesting, if you say so. Have you joined a faction?
No.
No. I'm not a member of any faction.
Then you will face that decision one day. To know who we are, we must first find where we belong. And how have you survived out here? Have you given in to the bloodlust suffered by the Albs since you left Zakor? Have you taken the life of anyone amongst the free people?
Wait, how did you know I'm from Zakor? I said I'm in Abessa. Something is weird. Well, no, I have not taken the life of any free people.
No.
No? You have survived out here without killing anyone?
Yeah.
That is hard to believe. I just have one last question. And please, don't lie to me. Honesty redeems. So tell me, did you lie to me when you answered any of the previous questions?
Oh my gosh. Well, if I were a suggester, I could have lied. But I'm not a suggester. Well, yeah, I did lie.
Yes, I did lie.
I expected you would. Everyone does out here. But we have suggesters in the Hort who can help to re-educate you, to guide you to the true path. You will like it there. Trust me. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice.
No.
Your search is at an end.
No, I wanted to reach the Albs, dude.
You're awake. Good. Welcome to the holy ground of Kalan. You may be somewhat confused, but that will go away as the effects of suggestion fade.
What the hell happened? How do we get to the Hort?
Raynor has selected you as an initiate, a candidate suitable to be recruited into the clerics. That is a great honor. Are you ready to undertake it?
Well, I found Xander, the guy who guards the entrance to Ignadan. Does that mean I still have to do your quest? I guess, yeah, I still owe him. You're holding me a prisoner?
You're holding me prisoner?
Not at all. You're here willingly. You have to understand you are being given a chance. Being selected as an initiate is a high honor. Your place is here now. The Hort is your home. Report to Reinhold to begin your initiation.
I think I already did. Yeah, this is interesting. Well, tell me about the Hort.
Tell me about the Hort.
The Hort is a place of worship, as well as a stronghold.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you about the chem dealers. Well, I'm gonna load because that was interesting, but I better not talk to these guys because... Yeah, no. I don't want to talk to them. I need my Albs. I need my separatists. I need my brothers. Brothers and sisters. I need to find them. My family. Or not, I don't know. I really don't know if Jax has any other family except his brother. And by brother, I mean his literal brother, Calyx. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Electronic scrap. Ooh, nice. Well, I do want to explore this place, if it's safe. Maybe it is safe. You know what? We'll see. I don't see anything in my radar, so...
There must have been a lot of civilians living here once.
Well, there are sleeping bags and a cigarette. Nice. And I hear a radio that talks about berserkers.
Bringing a warning to all free people out there. Stay safe in the wilderness.
Herbert? I have no idea who's that, but I want to kill some rats. And I got their bones. Brilliant. Yeah, this is just a radio. Oh, lockpicks! Nice! Very nice. I don't think I see anything else except sitting in a folding chair. Wait, I hear rats. A critter appears. And he disappears. Cool, cool. Yeah, so let's save. Now... anything of interest in here? Well, there's an isopod, which is just a critter as well. And he has wood lice meat that I can actually eat. And there's nothing on top of these things. Not really anyway. Okay, so this was a very short location to explore. But let's get back on track, shall we? Right, ooh. Maybe I'll find some cultivator's loaves. I mean, this is not that far from Edan. Oh, I found dried meat instead. Oh, electronic scrap! Oh, that's brilliant! I need it as much as possible. But I don't seem to be... Well, I found metal scrap, but I don't see any cultivator loaves. Isopods? I do want these. Okay, thank you very much. And you roll down the hill a little bit? A bit? Oh, this is a dangerous area, I think.
This could be challenging.
Yeah, I figured that out. There's some enemies up ahead. I don't think I want to go there. There are either bandits or something far more dangerous. Wait, what was that? Well then. I'm sorry about that, but I need your meat. Oh, wait, no. Thank you, Jax. Okay, what do we have up ahead? Okay, still enemies. Got it. But I do not want to fight anyone, so I'd rather go around. I see someone crawling down there. Now, the separatists are way up ahead. Oops. Another cave bird. Well, thank you very much for your meat, little birdie. Oh, and feathers. I do need feathers. Okay. Oh, I see a converter. That big thing over there, that's a converter. We'll be able to come up close, I guess, if these are the separatist location. I mean, they should be friendly, so yeah. It says there's an enemy there, but I don't see anyone. Ah, no, I see a critter. Good enough for me. Hey, Durus. Too late, Jax. Right. We can cross the bridge, I guess.
These are the things we're fighting for.
Nature? Life? Then yes, I understand your goal. Okay, there's more of these green monsters, I think. Yeah, more of him.
I'll get this one.
You guys missed each other. Okay, I got him. Hear us? There we go. Wait, is that a cave bird? Yes, it is! Wait, no, not cave bird, sorry. A biter? Bitter? A bitter.
I'll
Nice
get
bird.
this one.
Okay, we got it. Thank you, Durus, we got it. Now, to get over... Oh no, there's a dangerous beast over there. Okay, better not go there. I'll die, most likely. Okay, so if I want to get to the converter, I'll probably have to scale the mountains. Oh, there's another dangerous bug. This time it is a bug, and they're not quite up to my level. Whew, okay, I got it over here. I don't want to fight anyone, thank you very much. Okay, let me recover my jetpack and then we'll fly over the mountains a bit. Oh boy, we got through! Oh, look here! I see, the separatists, I think. Yep, it's a separatist. We reached our destination, Duras! Congratulations! We did it. We made it.
Good to see you.
He's very happy to cheat checks.
Good to see you.
Interesting. He's very happy.
Get out there and get something yourself.
He doesn't sound like a separatist. Instructions to make a strong energy reserve. Well, that's for clerics. So not really useful yet, like the mana potions. Wow, okay, look at this. It's extracting something from the ground. And I see Elex over there.
Good to see you.
Oh. Well, there's a teleporter. That will make my life easier. Now, I want to show you something.
I'll wait here.
Yeah, this is what happens when you get too close to some parts of the converter, like this beam of light. Or if you get too close to, like, these pipes, I think. Not these ones, actually. There's a different one. That... Oh, it's this big one over there. I'll show you. See? You even get the noise that tells you if you get too close, you're gonna suffer frost damage. But, yeah, sometimes when you get close to them, it can be deadly, so... And I assume it might not be frost itself, as it is probably Elex. And a high concentration of Elex just being kind of deadly. Well, that's what I think anyway. Okay, we have another separatist over here. Oh, there's, someone there.
We better be on our guard here.
Oh no, I don't want to fight Rodboar. No thanks. I want to stay alive. I want to live. Okay, there's another separatist. Oh! A body shield and an item scanner. Well, good to know. I got some Alb spells. And, yeah, this is the typical entrance to a converter. Ooh, power wave. And we have a person right in the middle of an interesting platform.
Jax. Commander Jax. If someone had told me you would turn up here, I wouldn't have believed it. I heard you were dead.
They tried to execute me. I got lucky.
Disgraced, but not dead. An exile. Now the great commander stands before me. How times change. So what can one Alb rebel do for another?
I need your support.
And why should we help you?
It seems like we're on the same side, Sestak. The Albs from Zakor tried to kill me. What do they think of you?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Isn't the fact that they want us both dead enough reason for us to help each other out?
No, that's not enough. Nobody has forgotten your loyalty to the hybrid. You would have done anything in his name. I should kill you here and now, in case you decided to rediscover your loyalty to him.
Please don't. Yeah, please don't, Sestak. I still want to live. You idiots should talk before drawing your weapons. I think this is too rude, Jax. Well, you do need me, let's say this way.
You need me, Sestak. Accept it. You have no choice but to work with me.
You're no longer an Alb. You're weak, Jax. Why would I ally myself with you?
Your narrow-mindedness is the reason you won't succeed. You're thinking like Albs, but you lack their strength.
Speak then, Jax. I will give you 3 chances to persuade us, before we decide your fate.
Okay, I need logic and reason to persuade. This one obviously ain't gonna work. Alex tried to execute me. Well, Executors are my enemies. My experience as an Alb Commander can help you defeat the Albs sent after you. Okay, so that might be one of the points. Well, I don't think they'll like the first option. Although it is logical for us, the viewers, the Alps, however, at least he, I think, seeing how he is pearly white, I assume he's still taking Elex, so he still might be heavily influenced by it, so I still doubt that he'll see this as a good reason not to kill Jax. Well, I'm gonna say first of all about the Executors.
You are fighting the Elexitors. They are my enemy too. Someone from Zakor ordered my execution. Can't you see that our fight is aligned?
Yes. Our struggle is not with the Alb people, only with their leaders. The things the Albs stood for, the true vision of our people, these things have been pushed aside since the hybrid appointed the Elexitors. And you were their most faithful servant. You saw to it that the hybrid's word stood above all. You and your brother Kallax worked together to kill all who stood in the hybrid's way. How can I believe you have rejected all that past loyalty?
Not sure, but let's go down the list. So, I have experience as a commander.
My experience as an Alb Commander can help you defeat the Albs sent after you.
They know you as well as you know them. That could be a weakness, and your knowledge of their orders is weeks old. It is useless.
Okay, so he did not see that as a benefit. Okay, well, I'll try the Elex thing.
You are dependent on Elex. I am not. You can learn from that. You are still tied to Zakor while you take Elex. Even now, you are taking on a fight only because of your addiction. Elex weakens you.
Elex strengthens us physically and mentally, while your emotions weaken you. Your arguments have failed to persuade me, but I will give you the chance to prove your value where words have failed.
And why would you do that?
Your survival without Elex, away from Zakor, is remarkable. You have lasted far longer than I could have imagined. That makes me curious as to how you have mastered the power of emotions and navigated the world of the free people. It makes me wonder what you will do next.
It makes me wonder that as well. Oh, and right! Adjudicator Albrecht's quest. I don't know why, but it's just so funny. Well, I failed to persuade you, I'm sorry, but yeah, apparently I can tell you everything about Adjudicator Albrecht. Albrecht? I forgot his name already. Right, but I'll leave it for last because it's just so damn awkward. So we have 3 options overall. That's related to the main quest. Directly, that is. Find Kallax, I want my power, and how do you justify killing your fellow Albs? That is a good question.
How do you justify targeting your fellow Albs?
We don't celebrate these deaths. They are sacrifices to a greater cause. You know the Albs and Zakor aren't free. They are blinded by the words of the Elexitors. Their minds are controlled by the hybrid. We separatists will see that influence broken. We will bring all Albs back to the true purpose and meaning of the directive. All Albs, including you. The Albs are about more than serving the hybrid and his need to consume all Elex. We broke with the clerics to follow logic instead of religion, to achieve the next step in evolution. The logic of this still holds. We must return to our true purpose.
Yeah, so Albs used to be clerics at some point. But I assume maybe, perhaps, they separated maybe because of the hybrid? Maybe the hybrid replaced the clan, actually, come to think of it. Maybe that's what happened as well. Actually, I'm not sure what happened first. I kind of forgot already. But yeah, so apparently their leader, Hybrid, takes all the Elex. Or rather, most of it. So that's why they're vigorously harvesting Elex, not only to eat themselves, but also to feed it to their leader, who's called the Hybrid. I'm kind of wondering what it is now, since they're not telling us too much as of yet, but we'll find out eventually. Cold value too high, enough emotion. The strong will always win. Cold value too high. What does that mean? Oh, maybe I have to have low cold value as in like synthetic, unemotional. That's probably what it means. Maybe. I have no idea. Oh wait, no, it probably means I'm not emotional enough. Well, first of all, let's go down this route.
And if I won't join you in your quest,
then you will die.
The highest goal of the directive is to deliver all Elex to Zekor.
That is what they say. But what do they use that Elex for? What were we working to achieve? You know better than I what Elex can do and what risks it carries. With their synthetic implants and all the Elex they have taken, the Alexiters have lost the ability to see things clearly. The will of the hybrid is all that they know. The Albs will be free to evolve again once the Alexiters have been removed.
Weakening the Albs means that the free people will come to power.
We have our agents and scouts all over Magalan. As soon as one of the other factions could endanger our purpose, we shall move to stop them.
Okay, got it. So basically you're saying that Alps more or less behave like the collective hive? Forgo their own thoughts, everything for the hybrid? It sounds about similar, actually. Okay, so what do we have? You really believe this raptor shit. This is a bit rude, Jax. You could have phrased it nicely. Or more eloquently. Okay, you have planned this well. I'm impressed. You don't have the numbers to stop either the free people or the Alexiters. That is true, you don't have any numbers whatsoever. Well, you haven't planned much of anything, to be honest. But you really didn't tell me much about your plan, to be honest, so I'm gonna point the obvious.
You don't have the numbers to stop either the free people or the Alexiters.
Our numbers are growing, and we have become very effective in the way we operate. In your time as commander, you proved that effective action could be taken without needing large numbers of troops. That was important to you.
How are you planning to weaken the Alps?
Our first step must be to shut down the converters.
Okay, well, an interesting mission that I won't be able to do until I join the factions, most likely. Or I can try to approach the converter in, you know, Edan, but I'll need to get stronger first and get a gun, because that will be much better for me, well, on the long run. Right, well, you aren't strong enough to fight Zekor, that is true. Compromising the directive will only make total war inevitable. Compromising the directive? I'm not quite sure about this statement, Jax. Hold on a second. Yes, you're right. Let's destroy the converters and weaken Zekor. I mean, that will weaken it because they will stop receiving as much Elex as they used to. But I will point out that you don't have enough strength to do that.
That is madness. You aren't strong enough to fight Zekor.
And it must be us who does it. We must lead the process that stops the Alexiters. You should be a part of this, Jax.
I mean, I'm thinking about it.
The converters must be silenced.
This is the control code that will stop the Elex extraction program. It will stop a converter from operating. But the code has to be uploaded directly into the central computer of each converter. We will start with this one here, in southern Abessa.
Okay, so he gave me a code, and I assume he wants me to disable the converter we are currently at, because it seems to be pretty damn active. I mean, you saw this beam of light, right? Obviously, it seems to be running, so I guess we'll start with this one. And it will give us some experience, I guess. And yes, we leveled up from reporting to Saystack. That's nice.
How do I get access to the converter's central computer?
You will need to access the converter's control center. That is always located in the upper area of the extraction tower.
What can you tell me about the defenses there?
Many of the units stationed there have been rotated out in the last few weeks. Our intel is reporting that they have been replaced by combat mechs, drones, and mutants.
Wait, does that mean I have to fight somebody? Well, I don't want to fight anyone, to be honest. Because I'm too weak anyway. Well, first of all, yes, let's point out that I do want my power back.
I want to get my power back. The power I had as an Alb.
Of course you do. You were once the most powerful field commander in Zakor. But as the Elex is drained from your body, so is your power. You will have to find other ways to acquire strength. You cannot reverse that process now. You have changed, Jax. You must accept that change.
The free people face destruction at the hands of the Albs.
And they are now your only chance of survival. You must learn their skills and perfect them if you or they are to survive. I think your fate is now tied to theirs.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. Jax no longer thinks like a cold, heartless Alb. He's more independent now, especially in the head. So, let's see. I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people. I guess that might be true since we're speaking from Jax's perspective. Which faction do you think is most effective? Where can I go to improve my weapons and armor? If I hadn't been robbed while I was unconscious in the mountains, I would have the equipment I needed. That is also true. I'm gonna point out this.
If I hadn't been robbed while I was unconscious in the mountains, I would have the equipment I need.
It is doubtful that the Berserkers would have been so quick to take your equipment. I would look to the Outlaws of Tavor for the person responsible. Try their outposts on the border of Edan and Tavor.
Yeah, that seems logical. I really doubt it was a Berserker. We saw the face of the guy. He looked very shifty. He had the sort of like... He was kind of squinting. And his hair was kind of like... sleeked back, sort of. More or less. And he had dark armor, is what I remember. Yeah, he could be an outlaw. We did see outlaws with interesting armor before. I'm talking about the ones near the domed city. So yeah, we have some things to go by.
Which faction do you think is most effective?
They each have their own strengths and abilities. The Berserkers are powerful mages, but they use antiquated weapons and reject most technology. The Outlaws are experts with old-world projectile weapons. They have fewer rules and a freer life. If it is technology you seek, then that can only really be found in the hands of the clerics. But no faction will teach you their skills unless you can show that you agree with their way of life, that you are willing to join them.
Ah, interesting. You did not mention the Outlaws as a possible faction. Very peculiar.
Where can I go to improve my weapons and armor?
Try the cities of the free people, or search the ruins of the old world. Whatever you do, you will need to improve the standard of your equipment if you are going to fight the Albs in Edan.
I came to enlist your help, not that of the free people.
And I am helping you. Now you must do your part.
What you mean is you don't trust me?
No. Not enough to risk the survival of my people on that trust. Maybe that will change one day. But until then, you must be satisfied with this alliance as it is.
I will find Calyx.
Calyx is the greatest threat left in Zakor after the hybrid. His attempt to execute you, if that is what it was, shows he will stop at nothing to see the hybrid's will is done.
That makes him the big threat to you separatists.
That is true. They say he has taken your place, and now leads the Alb armies into battle.
Then we should fight him together.
Your quest for revenge. It feels like an emotional need.
It could be not. It's really complicated with Jax because he doesn't really tell us what he's exactly feeling. Like he sounds really stoic, but I think that's understandable since he's just literally rediscovering his emotions. He may be very confused, pretty much, I think, about what he's feeling and how he should act in regards to those emotions that he's feeling. Probably. Well, at least in my opinion. Okay, so what do we have here? Killing him is not logical. I mean, yeah, he wants you dead, but we can always talk it out. And yeah, well, also the fact that this may be a revenge quest doesn't really change the facts.
And so what? That doesn't change the facts.
Revenge clouds the mind. But whatever the facts, it is still too early for us to attack the Alexiters directly. And if they find you, then they will kill you. I suggest you stop the Alexiters discovering your resurrection. Your raider crashed in Edan. If the Albs there find someone who has seen you alive, then word of your survival may reach Zakor. You should kill those Albs before they can tell anyone in Zakor that you are still alive.
You think Zakor doesn't know I'm alive?
We have yet to hear any intel that indicates that they have learned of your survival.
Well, I guess it is a logical step, but yeah, it won't be easy. It will be really hard. But I'm also not strong enough to fight them. I'm gonna say the middle option.
It is a logical step, but eliminating Alb soldiers will not be easy. I thought your fight was with the Alexiters, not the foot soldiers of Zakor.
Believe me, I don't like the thought of killing Albs who have not had the chance to think about the truth. But the troops in Edan are not only capable of reporting your presence, but ours too. They threaten our existence.
Meaning, you want me to take care of your business.
You want our help. We want you to prove you share our interests. This will achieve both our aims.
Okay, so I should get rid of the... First, I should get rid of the converter in Edan. Got it. Got it. Maybe they'll be weaker, who knows.
Very well. Where can I find the Albs in Edan?
They are monitoring the converter in Edan. Someday Zakor hopes to reclaim it.
I mean, duh.
I will send the coordinates to your adjutor.
Yeah, I mean, duh. It's a no-brainer that where else will I find Alps in Edan? Probably at their fancy converters, because they love them very much. Right, so we could now do the Ulbrit quest.
Judicator Ulbrit is looking for an experienced field commander to lead his troops against the Albs in Ignadon.
No. My place is here. This role is not for me. You must find another for this task.
Yeah, that's about it for Sestak so far. Durus has nothing to say to us. Absolutely nothing. Right, he did give us a deactivation code. Do I actually have to read it or not? You know what? We'll find it later. First of all, I do want to go and deactivate this converter. And do we have anyone else to talk to? Like a merchant or... Oh, by the way, yeah... These are people who got shoved into these converters. They look very terrifying. Mutants at this point. Dead mutants to boot. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Oops, to loot. So I guess I'll use the elevator. Hey, Durus, you teleported magically. Now, I assume there might not be anyone around here. So that's good for me, because I don't want to fight. And thank you for fine dining forks. That's the least item I expected to find in here. Is there anything else? Nope. It's really dark in here, I know. Ah, separatists. Nice. Very nice. Oh, we found a traitor. And we found a mug. And a body shield. Ooh. Hi, what you have for sale?
What goods have you got?
Okay, he just says ploof. Okay, so, oh, instructions to make an Elex potion. How much? 100, 100. Everything is for 100. That's nice. Okay, so we have a bunch of instructions. We have a normal Elex potion, which you can combine liquor with natural Elex. You can also make a small Elex potion, which is also liquor and natural Elex. Oh, I see the difference in quantity. Medium Elex requires 2 liquor, while 1 requires only 1 natural liquor. And it requires 2 natural Elex, and the medium one requires 4. Increases Elex cravings, I know. It says over here what it does. So this one gives us experience, like I said before. The medium one is what I want, probably, because it gives me attribute points. And the strong one gives you skill points. So I wonder, do I have to buy it or I can craft it on my own? Because I do know how to craft it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Right, let me see if I can sell him anything. Well, I have a tape. Very sticky. Oh no, I had a stolen jackhammer. Oh, that's right, I had 2 jackhammers. Oh, and I had a normal hammer. So, this... Take this, this. Cigarettes. Hammers. And that's about it. And a jackhammer. Except trade. I guess if I do want to find later on Elex recipes, I can just come back to him. Yeah, there's nothing over here. So I guess we can just go. We have a force field over here. Interesting. And usually this, the converters are a good place to do your hacking, by the way. Maybe I'll even get to hack in here. Man, it's really dark. Oh! Plasma rifle! Plasma rifle! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy all of a sudden. I'm over the moon. Oh. Darn it! I need dexterity. But I can totally use this if I had more ammo. I have barely any ammo for a plasma rifle. Okay, I'm investing either in Constitution or Dexterity. I need both. No. You know what? I'll do Dexterity. Constitution can wait. I need my guns. I need my guns. I want my guns. I should also probably use those drone control spells more. Oh, we have another elevator in here. Okay, so dark. Ah, there you go. Now this is where we can hack stuff. Right here, basically. And it's a bit weird, but you have the combinations.
That didn't work.
And it didn't work. I have apparently only one hacking attempt, I guess. So.
That didn't work.
Also didn't work. Maybe I really need more hacking attempts, I guess. But, this one might mean minus, minus, minus. Usually it uses symbols like equals, or, well, not equals, but like the greater than symbols or less than symbols. So this one will probably be some chronological number.
That didn't work.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I'm doing it wrongly. Oops. Okay. Okay, so finally we got it correctly. Sorry about that. So we have something that's less than, but greater than, less than. I assume this could be something like 7, 8. 8 is greater than, let's say, 3 and 5. Okay, so yellow means that it is a possible combination number. Red means it's not there. So obviously I have to reorder things because this is not green, this is not green, and this is not green. So what could this be? 8 probably is over there straight away. This might be 5, come to think of it. So maybe it's like this. And 8. Ah, I got everything, and this one was either... This might be either 6 or 0.
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in. Okay, this is how you do hacking. I'm sorry about that. I did not notice the hack function button. But yeah, this is how you do it. And you might have a timer on some, I think. Oh, I found a gemstone. Well, this is about it, really. I hacked it, but it's alright. Not the best reward, but the plasma rifle was nice. It's for free, at least. I just need dexterity and ammo for that gun. Right, Duras, let's go. Let's go up. What do we have in here? Oh, wait, there's a bag of Elexit. I need Elexit. Ooh, there's a chest. Okay, it's tough. Damn it. I only have an amulet that gives me +1 lockpicking, not 3. Ugh, oh well. Come to think of it, am I adequate enough to actually learn lockpicking again? Where is it? No, not quite. I need more dexterity. Another reason why I want dexterity. It will be so in handy. Come in handy once I do get more dexterity. That's why I do want to craft some of those Elex potions, so that I can get more attributes. But that means I can also get the more emotional dialogue responses, so that I balance out my cold level. That's actually gonna be nice. Okay, I got another electronic scrap. Yeah, okay, the same chest. Okay, so we need this panel over here. This is what turns off the converter. So let's deactivate it. Did that work? I guess it did. I did not notice any differences at the moment in the cutscene, but I guess it did work. Right, so I came through here. Now let's go down up there, because usually there's loot at the very top of the converters. Oh no, more poor people. Okay, nothing here. I can take this. Okay. There we go.
Too easy.
Yes, Jax, that's too easy for you. We got an energy bar, iron ore. Oh, a small Elex drink. That's nice, nice. Let's take it all. I do need to find the crafting station. I know there's always one in Adan, right next to Ragnar's stronghold, is what I'm gonna call it, I guess. Okay, nothing on this platform. Let's go around. Wow, this is very weird. It's snowing. It's raining while there is a lot of snow. Must be very not nice. Now, let me go around this. Oh, there's nothing here. Wow, this is quite the little antenna-ish thing. Or an anchor for wires. Now, we do need to go this way. See? There's a fancy table with a bunch of stuff. I got a normal Elex drink and strong Elex drink. Oh my gosh. I also found a fancy herb. Grenade! And I got natural Elex. I also got fragmentation rocket. Well, oh my gosh. So I got the rocket ammo. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I must drink the Elex potion right now. By the way, I do need my attributes, and that will allow me to get more investment. Unfortunately, I only got one of these. So I can drink it. And that's about it. Oh, I also have a strong one. Might as well drink that. Jax is still neutral. It really takes a lot of Elex potions to significantly decrease his cold level. So there you go. So now I have 2 attribute points and I can totally dump them. Yeah. Okay, it's not enough now. I will need Apparently 31 is the first limit you approach, and then you need 2 more attribute points. Well, I guess I can start dumping into Constitution. There you go. But, let's just, before I wrap up this episode, let's go back to Sestak and tell him that I'm done. And I'll do that by dropping down nicely and gently. Oh no, there's an enemy there. Okay, I don't want to fight the enemy, you go fight him. Okay. I hope the enemy's not gonna go here, otherwise it's gonna get killed. Okay, no, I'm fine. What about Duras, I wonder? Oh no, is he stuck in a loop fighting the thing? No, he's not. The Alb is busy, however. Oh. No, the Alb is not busy. Okay, Duras, I need your help. Ah, no, you missed it. Uh-oh.
We're supposed to be working together.
Oh, he got up.
This one.
Okay, good, good. He can take care of this thing. Okay, we can take care of it. We can do this. Okay, we did it.
Get ready.
Ooh, we got 60 experience points, guys. Oh my gosh. That bird was tough. Okay, well, let's say hi to Sestak. Sestak? Okay, there you are. Yeah, the converter is down.
The converter in southern Abessa has been shut down.
That is a blow struck against the hybrid. Whatever he needs the Elex for, you just cut off one of his major supplies. I would expect Zakor is already planning a response. We will prepare for the Ice Palace's attack.
What about the other converters?
They are your business. You know how to deactivate them, and that each one shut down will weaken Zakor. We will prepare to hold their forces when they retaliate. I would say that ending the flow of Elex into Zakor would be strategically beneficial, but you must decide that for yourself. That is good progress, but there are still some things to take care of. Come back when you have more to report.
And I will, Sestak, I will. So anyway, guys, it's time to end the episode. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Our adventure with Duras, even though he's been very deadly silent for now. Poor Duras, poor Duras. And yeah, we've done a lot of things, a whole bunch of things. And I got my plasma rifle, but I still want to find better guns. Maybe I'll finally buy a gun from a vendor in Ignadon, and we'll see how that will perform. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.